Hello children, my hearty welcome to ninth class students. Children, knowledge construction is not conceived as an individual activity alone. The history of mankind reveals that knowledge construction is a collective process. There is a process of collaboration where the learners share their ideas and learning experiences with one and each other. In this session, let us read the Duck and Kangaroo poem. Children, let us read the poem The Duck and the Kangaroo. See, picture of duck and kangaroo here. Now, what are we going to read? Let us see the children. Glossary before going to read the poem. Long means want or wish very much. Hop. Hop means children move by jumping. See, the kangaroo is hopping here. Ride. A short journey. Journey by horse. We ride a horse. We ride a bicycle. And here in our poem, ride means a short journey by duck and kangaroo. The D and the Zelliboli. Children, it is the wonderful place imagined by the poet. See how beautiful the place is. It's a wonderful and lovely place. It's an imaginary line in the poem. Reflection. In the poem, reflection means a careful thought. Thought or careful thought. Next, bold. In our poem, bold means frank. Frank to say the word. Rheumatism, a disease that makes the muscles and joints painful. This is a type of disease. See children, different pains, joint pains here. Worsted socks means woolen socks. See how cute the socks are. These very beautiful socks, no? Web feet. Feet that have toes connected by membrane. See, web feet. This type of feet we find in ducks. The feet of ducks are called web feet. Cloak. A coat that protects from cold. See, the cloak. This is the cloak, children. Okay. Now, children, let us recite the poem. Children, here I request you people, before listening to my recitation, please mute the video and individual reading. You read first your poem, then listen to my poem. Then find out the difference between your reading and my reading. Let me read the poem, The Duck and the Kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo, said the duck to the kangaroo, good gracious, how you hop over the fields and the water too, over the fields and the water too, as if you never would stop, as if you never would stop. My life is a bore in this nasty pond. My life is a bore in this nasty pond. And I long to go out in the world beyond. And I long to go out in the world beyond. I wish I could hop like you, Said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo. Please, please give me a ride on your back. Please give me a ride on your back, said the duck to the kangaroo. I would sit quite still, I would sit quite still and say nothing but quack, 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 the whole of the long day through. And we would go to the D and the Zellyboli, and we would go to the D and the Zellyboli, over the land and over the sea, over the land and over the sea. Please take me a ride, oh dude. Please take me a ride, oh dude, said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the duck to the kangaroo. Said the kangaroo to the duck. This requires some little reflection. This requires some little reflection. Perhaps on the whole it might bring me luck. Perhaps on the whole, perhaps on the whole, it might bring me luck. And there seems but one objection, which is, if you let me speak so bold, if you let me speak so bold, which is, if you will let me speak so bold. Your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold. Your feet are unpleasantly wet and cold and old and old. Probably give me the rheumatis. Would give me the rheumatis, said the kangaroo, said the kangaroo. Said the duck. As I sat on the rocks, I have thought over that completely. As I sat on the rocks, as I sat on the rocks, I have thought over that completely. And I bought 4 pairs of worsted socks, 4 pairs of worsted socks, which fit my web feet neatly, which fit my web feet neatly. And to keep out the cold, and to keep out the cold, I have bought a cloak, I have bought a cloak, and every day a cigar I will smoke, and every day a cigar I will smoke. All to follow my own dear, all to follow my own dear true. Love of a kangaroo, love of a kangaroo. Said the kangaroo, I am ready, I am ready. All in the moonlight pale, all in the moonlight pale. But to balance me well, but to balance me well. Dear duck, sit steady, dear duck, sit steady. And quite at the end of my tail, and quite at the end of my tail. So away they went with a hop and a bound. So away they went with a hop and a bound. And they hopped, and they hopped the whole world 3 times round. And they hopped the whole world 3 times round. And who is so happy? And who's so happy? Oh, who? As the duck and the kangaroo? As the duck and the kangaroo. Edward Lear. Children, see how the kangaroo and duck are happy together. When duck asked for right, kangaroo, who was too friend, did not discourage the duck. It had taken and it had taken it around the world 3 times round. And also, as a true friend, it also boldly said that the problems can be faced by kangaroo while carrying. So, children, true friendship always is shared the feelings of each other. In this poem, poet focused on true friendship of duck and kangaroo. Let us be honesty and truthful to our friends. Thank you, children. Children, reading comprehension. For every reading, this comprehension may helpful for us to understand the complete text given in the textbook. To understand the poem, The Duck and the Kangaroo, let us see question and answers. First question. What kind of a poem it is? This. The poem, The Duck and Kangaroo is a touch of light humor. Here, poet touched the humor in every line. What are the characters in the poem? Yes. It's a very simple answer. Only two characters are there. Answer is the duck and the kangaroo. See, the duck and kangaroo. Next, after reading, children, we should know the theme of the poem. If we did not understand the theme, you have to read the poem once again. After reading, what the theme did you find in the poem? That is very important. So we should know the theme of the poem. The third question is, what is the theme of the poem? Yes, it's very simple, children. The theme of the poem is wish the duck to go round the world. Next. Why did the duck get bored in life? What did it want to do? It, yes, children, it's very common to say that living the routine life makes boredom. So, the duck also got bored living in the same pond. For a fun and change, it wanted to hop like kangaroo and go round the world. Children, let us read the answer once again. Living the routine life makes boredom, so the duck also get bored living in the same pond. For a fun and change, it wanted to hop like a kangaroo and go round the world. Children, for this you can write your own answer also. List of the problems indicated by the kangaroo and solutions for it by duck. Children, while reading the poem, kangaroo indicated some problems it may face by the duck, and duck also told some solutions there. Let us see what are the problems and solutions given by both of them. Now, first, problems indicated by kangaroo. Duck's feet are unpleasantly wet and cold. And duck's solution for this is, duck bought 4 pairs of worsted socks. Next, it also said that wet feet may give the rheumatis. Then, duck said that to keep off the cold, duck bought a cloak and smoked a cigar. As children, these are the two problems indicated by kangaroo and the solutions given by duck. Next, children, in the poem, duck said one line, that is, and every day a cigar I'll smoke, said duck to the kangaroo. Children, if you are in the kangaroo's place, will you allow your friend to smoke or not? Yes, it will be a common answer. If I am in kangaroo's place, I would never allow my friend to smoke because it is a bad habit. And we can also mention some diseases caused by the smoke, and smoke is injurious to health, we can also say like that. And here also children, you can give your own answer also. We will have our own explanations for smoking, is it no? But anyway, as a child we should give the only answer that smoking is a bad habit, smoking is injurious to health, we should not encourage this type of habit. Next children, who was happy in the end? Why? Children, in this poem, both kangaroo and duck are very happy. Why duck was happy? Because its dream was fulfilled. Its wish was to go around the world. Kangaroo helped him to go around the world. Now kangaroo was also happy because there is a happiness in fulfilling others' dreams. If we help others, we feel very happy of that. So children, let us read the answer once again. Both kangaroo and duck are happy. Duck was happy because its dream was fulfilled. Kangaroo was also happy because there is a happiness in fulfilling others' dreams. What did you learn from the poem? Children, we should learn something from the content. Is it not? What we learn from the poem. See what we learn. About true friendship. Friend in need is a friend indeed. Helping others gives pleasure. Like this, I quoted three types of answers. You can write your own answers, children. What your experience, what you understand from the poem, you can write that. Now, who is the poet? Yes, he is Edward Lear. See, children, do you know anything about poet? Let us see. What do you know about the poet? Come on, let us know something about the poet here. Children, let us know about the poet Edward Lear. He was born on 12th May 1812. He was a British artist, illustrator, author, and poet, renowned today primarily for his literary nonsense in poetry and prose. In his childhood, he suffered from ill health. His principal areas of work as an artist were threefold: as a draftsman employed to illustrate birds and animals, making color drawings during his journeys. As an author, Lear is principally known for his popular nonsense works. Rather than as a travel writer, these show a great ability to use with relish the sound of real and invented English words. The poem, The Duck and the Kangaroo, is a poem with a touch of light humor. After a long decline in health, alas, he died of heart disease on 29 January 1888. We lost such a beautiful poet. Thank you, children. I hope you enjoyed reading the poem. Children, reading means reading for comprehension. This reading should give us knowledge, fun, enjoyment, and everything to us. Thank you once again.